Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on the 2019 movie Shaft, or Shaft. Now, in the United States, this film was released in cinemas, but, to your boy here in New Zealand, it is released on Netflix, so and I'm very grateful to have gotten this opportunity, got to watch it for free in the comfort of my own bedroom. Now what Shaft is about? Shaft, it's about, this, it's about this, Shaft Jr., played by Jesse T. Usher. Um, and, something happened, to somebody he cares about. I didn't watch the trailer, so I don't know what I can say. And, and he wants to solve this case. So he enlists the help of his father, Shaft, played by Samuel Jackson, of course. That's all I really think I can say without spoiling too much, in case you guys haven't seen the film and want to. Um, so what did I think of Shaft? Um, going into this movie, I was very excited. I was ecstatic to hear that, I didn't have to pay no money to see this movie. It's on Netflix for me. And I literally just got finished watching it, and I want to film my thoughts for this film, for YouTube, of course. And Shaft, man, it was interesting. I just thought it was okay, honestly. Um, the things that people like say they hated about this film sound like sounds like the things that would have made me love this film. You know, I heard it has lots of swearing, it has lots of sexual stuff in it, lots of bloody violence, and and I was like, man, and that sounds awesome to me. And I understand, like, one thing that a good friend of mine had a problem with this film is that, very stereotypical, you know, black people in this film, and that's all it is. Um, but it's just a film. It's just a film, and I've never. This is literally the first Shaft film that I've ever seen. Honestly, guys, I believe this is like the fifth film in the series or something like that, and this is literally the first one. So there was probably a bunch of like hardcore franchise fan references that were in this film that I probably wouldn't have gotten. You got Shaft Senior in here. You have, of course, Shaft himself, Samuel Jackson, of course, the new addition, Shaft Jr., played by Jesse T. Usher. And I was very excited for this film. I'm a huge, massive fan of Samuel Jackson. He's quite possibly my favorite actor of all time. And he's not the main character in this. I thought he was going to be the main character in this. I'm not familiar with, but of course, Jesse T. Usher, Shaft Jr. was the main character. Not that there was anything wrong with that. I really liked this character. I liked a lot of the characters in this. I loved Shaft himself. Of course, he was so awesome, so charismatic, so badass. I love Shaft, played by Samuel Jackson. Shaft Jr. He plays the very innocent, doesn't want to, hurt anyone type of role. You have Shaft Senior, who wasn't in the movie that much, actually. You have Regina Hall. Love her. I've loved her ever since the Scary Movie franchise. She's awesome in this. The girl who plays Sasha, she's awesome, and she's so beautiful as well. I was crushing on her while I was watching this movie, I'll admit. And I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack was dope. I like that classic 70s soundtrack. It was really awesome to hear that. Yes, this younger generation, born in 1998, boy, loves the 70s-esque music that is heard in this film. But like I said, this is the first film of this franchise that I've personally ever seen. And I loved all the swearing in this. They say motherfucker a lot. They say nigga a lot. No offense, by the way. They say shit. They say there's funny moments. There's also sex jokes, and I love sex jokes. Who doesn't love sex jokes? Graphic bloody violence. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like graphic than I thought. But it was still bloody violence. especially near the end in the final act. Like I said, great characters. Like, it has quite a few good things going for it, but just overall, and I was very like into the story. I was kind of confused at the same time with the story. Like, wait, what does this have to do with that? Like, that's kind of how I felt, and it's okay, And I approve of this. I definitely want to check out the other films of the Shaft franchise eventually. It's just okay to me. Um, and it was only an hour 52 minutes. It felt so much longer than that. No offense, but like, wow. Like, I can't say what it felt like because I knew for a fact that it was an hour 52 minutes. So, but still had some entertaining moments. Lots of swearing. I love swearing in movies. I love swearing in movies. And graphic violence, which is awesome. Awesome soundtrack. Great characters, especially the main characters. Understandable motivations. And I love, like, and I definitely saw myself in Shaft Jr. I could definitely see myself in his position a lot. The whole story is that Samuel Jackson Shaft was like never there for Shaft Jr., never there for his son. And I'm actually I never knew my father myself, so I'd love to think that my father would be like Samuel Jackson's character in this movie. He probably isn't anywhere near like that because he's probably not a black person. Because I'm a white man, I'm a white male, But I'm just saying, Um, but it's entertaining moments. If you want to watch this movie, go watch it. All right. If you want to watch this movie, go watch it. I just thought it was okay. I don't really have a rating for it. But maybe eventually, if like one of my friends wanted to watch this movie or something, I'll be like, all right. And then if that ever happened, I'll probably give this movie another chance. But I was very interested in it. I was excited to watch this, especially by hearing about all the violence and stuff in it. I hope I don't sound like sick or anything by saying, oh man, I love violence and swearing in movies, But Shaft, entertaining time, nonetheless. I enjoyed the film. There's a lot of things about the film I enjoyed, but overall, I just thought it was alright. No idea what to rate it. But not something I want to watch again anytime soon. Like I said, it felt so much longer than an hour 52 minutes. But there's still quite a few things entertaining about it. I feel like I'm a broken record. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, that's going to be my my thoughts on Shaft, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have seen this film, what did you guys think? And I hope the other films in this franchise, hopefully I'll watch the rest of the films in this franchise eventually. Hopefully I'll enjoy them, a lot more than this. But like I said, I still had a lot of things to like about this film. I didn't think it was perfect by any means, but I still liked it. Oh, by the way, the character in this film, named Benny, that's a female character in this film, by the way, Benny. So hot. She has nice big titties. And I love that, man. So that's my thoughts on Shaft, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Next time you guys see me, I'll be doing a review of day 1 of the G1 Climax, 2019 for New Japan Pro Wrestling, and right after that, I'll be giving you guys my thoughts as well as my spoiler discussion for Spider-Man from Home, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to see that movie. Spider-Man Far From Home, man. That's going to be dope. I hope so, at least. I've actually rewatched Homecoming twice recently and loved it. 10 out of 10 both times. I still think that movie's a 10 out of 10, but yeah. So yeah. So that was this is the third time I said, and that's my thoughts on Shaft. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on Shaft, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this thoughts video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.